When you're thinking about the challenges that those farmers are facing in weed control, what are the biggest ones that you're seeing farmers struggle with right now?
In my world, resistance and multiple resistance is the biggest thing. Overall, you could say rising input costs and, looking at trying to balance input prices with low commodity prices. So every decision they make on the farm around money is an important one. They don't have any extra money to waste. And when they're looking at weed management programs, they have to have a cost effective as well as efficacious or effective herbicide to control those weeds and give them optimal yield potential.
And if you have an herbicide that does that, that they can afford, that they can apply and it's actually effective, if it actually does what they hope it does in their field, what does that mean for a farmer who's been struggling with this? What can that actually do for them and their family?
Yeah, it can give them some peace of mind, right? Because if they can take a herbicide, utilize it, control those weeds effectively, that's one less thing to worry about. They don't have to do follow-up sprays. They don't have to scramble and make short-term adjustments, right? And in the overall operation, that means they're going to have more time to worry about other challenges and focus on really where their focus needs to be on the overall operation. The more time they spend on small things, it takes away and it increases that time to management.
So thinking about Harpe as an herbicide, what made you want to get involved in this? What made you think like, hey, this actually might be a solution for these farmers that are struggling with this right now?
Yeah, so that's a great question. Harpe is a unique mode of action. It's a new way to kill the weeds, you could say. It is a herbicide, but it's not active the same way the others are. So it gives us a different way to manage them with a herbicide. It's a natural product. So it's not, not that synthetic compounds are bad, but it does derive from plants, which in the long term, in the big picture, is another source of income at the farm level, right? And it's seamless. It's not a new thing that farmers have to learn how to use. It doesn't involve getting new equipment. You don't have to add a bunch of stuff into a sprayer or onto the farm to make it work. So those three pieces really make it attractive, because when we get that weed control without having to make big changes, it's going to be adopted more quickly and more widely.
It's just easier to put into the workflow you've already got, the systems you've already got.
That's right.
You don't need to change your whole farm in order just to get this new herbicide in there.
Absolutely. Yeah.